Cool. So, put you on the map. You guys are on the Omu map? Yeah. So, as a recap, another shrine, another puzzle cube, Aegeans this time, the trickster god in the form of the Almirage, the little bunny unicorn. There were no monsters here to fight, but a puzzle and a maze to contend with. You now have the puzzle cubes of Kubazan, Shagambi, and Aegean. Orvex has pointed out what is likely another temple, but it sits on an island column in the middle of a lake of lava. You made your way across a massive fallen tree only to be ambushed by a senile tabaxi named Bag of Nails. Nimbus found himself fallen into the river next to a giant crocodile flowing quickly towards the waterfall that plummeted into the lava. Snarn then polymorphed him into a giant crocodile. Then Nimcroc developed a taste for tabaxi shortly thereafter. Bag of Nails pleaded for his life so he could fulfill his life's destiny. To hunt and kill the King of Feathers, a deadly T-Rex that can often be found in the ruined amphitheater in the northwest of Omu. You agreed to let him live, and in exchange he provided you with 2 doses of Midnight Tears, a deadly poison. And here's where you find yourselves. Bag of Nails has skulked off to lick his wounds, and you were able to camp overnight without incidents. Your options before you are now open. Orvex has pointed out the other shrine in the middle of the lava. Also, the group of red wizards were expected to meet Orvex along with the wizards that he had entered from the south with on the west side of the center stairs along the central raised avenue. And then there's the rest of Omu to explore. So if you haven't already updated your spells, HP, hit dice, all that, you have benefited from a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta do that real quick. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, thank you. So, where are we headed? I don't know of a way we can reach that temple.
So the temple is the nearest point that you can gather, I guess from where you are, is probably about 60 feet across. And it's very overgrown. There doesn't appear to have been anyone over there. It appears to be undisturbed.
I mean, I guess we could... Does anyone have a grappling hook?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I try.
Let's see. Let's see.
Can we make one out of that movable bar thingy?
Well, you gotta click the button to get the lock in place.
Oh.
All right.
Got a miner's pick.
There's blue for you. Blue recognizes you do have a rope of climbing, but it itself is only 60 feet long, and it's not strong enough to like pull you across, but it could certainly do a lot of the work for you.
So if we tie another rope to that, like can the other end snake over and tie itself off to a tree or something?
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
And then we just have to climb across a rope that's over 200 feet of lava.
I thought he's 60 feet.
No, it's 60 feet across, but I think we're 200 feet up.
Oh, good, because if I fall, I want to die instantly.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes, you would.
Yeah. So,
I don't suppose anyone can fly anymore. I know we can't, but does anyone have any spells or anything that may fly them?
I can fly, but it's only myself.
Then I think this is the perfect time for a solo mission. Really, I think you should be the star right now, sir.
Fly over and tie something.
Yes, you could fly over and tie a couple of the ropes, and if any of us fall, would you be able to grab us so we don't die?
or cast Featherfall.
Or cast Featherfall.
I
But your
could make
feather
your
falling
you can
into
make your
lava.
death slow by feather falling.
I was just going to say that. That's a very, very good point.
Are feathers flammable?
All right. So we have the moving rope that could go over and tie itself. And we could just tie something to that. And then Mr. Snan could fly over and tie another rope.
And then what?
And then I guess we
Exactly.
crawl over.
What is Snarn's strength?
Laughable.
60.
No, I have 6 strength.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have 6.
I mean, he would. I mean, you're looking at a little kobold, so the thought of him catching you if you fall.
Oh, wait.
Who says I would catch anybody?
You could polymorph into something that could fly.
Possibly.
And then 2 of us could get over that way. Does anyone have good strength for climbing? That's my... I think that's really the main
I
question.
don't. I shouldn't
Wasn't
have a
Blue
problem
the
getting over on a
strongest?
rope.
I think Baloo is the strongest of us.
I don't think so. I think he's got. He has a core strength of. Oh, he does. 19.
I mean, should we just leave this then and come back? Or do we want to...
I think
Go
that's a
with-
solid plan for getting over.
We need it though, don't we?
I do agree that we need it. I'm just hoping we find something that makes it easier to get. But, I mean, we do have a solid plan, as Mr. Tabaxo said. We have a rope that moves, and we could try to climb
We are
over.
kind of also in a race against these red wizard guys.
That's right. Oh, wait, wizards. Wizards have spells and things. Perhaps we could attack them, kill them, or, and I look at the guide, or you could tell them we're your friends. They could help us get over, and then we could kill them.
And Orvex looks at you. I'm not sure that would work.
The killing or the helping?
The helping. I was more of an employee.
But a valuable employee nonetheless.
But probably not trusted.
We could certainly try. And he swallows deeply. He looks petrified.
So were you a bad employee? This is really the time to come clean.
No, I believe I've done a good job. It's just that the wizards in the north, they're much more powerful. And not so nice.
Right.
And we do need all of the cubes. We'll have to get them from them eventually.
All right, then we need to vote. Who votes that we climb over to this, climb over to get this piece that we need?
I don't see how we can at the moment.
I mean, I could polymorph somebody into like a young dragon or something. That might help. Then flies all over.
Doesn't have to be a beast.
One at a
Yeah, I don't
time.
think you have two polymorph yet.
Sorry, what?
I believe
Even
it
if
has
it
to
was
be a
one at a
beast.
time.
Yeah.
Equals up a challenge rating.
I like to think at this moment we're all just in deep conversation and thought, thinking about the polymorph spell and how it
Yeah.
affects us.
Target's gain. Yes, it says target's gain or beast. Creatures you can see to
Yeah, any
Blue as a spell I believe would work.
Yeah, any beast whose challenge rating. So you have a giant eagle, I think would.
Blue has a spell called Water Walk, and if I can find it, I'm going to add it.
I think,
Wait.
Misty
there
Step.
a
You
spell
take a
called Rope
running
Walk?
leap off the edge and then Misty Step the rest of the way.
That sounds safe.
60 feet.
You jump. Isn't Misty Step like 30 feet?
Is it
30 feet, yeah.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
30?
you get
Yep.
jump fucking far.
And I don't think with Misty Step you can bring anybody. It's just
Yeah.
that's solo.
Right.
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh, you can walk on lava. Cool.
Oh, wait. The spell. Now, but if we do that, that means we still have to climb 200 feet straight up.
Yeah, I think crossing a rope tied between two trees would be a much less of a DC than climbing 200 feet of sheer cliff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a thought.
We like to map out all our options. We're going to start moving at about 8:55, so bear with us.
Too bad
It's
that's
like,
not a
whoa.
reaction though, because if you
With
if you,
Featherfall, this would be a good option
right,
Yes.
yeah.
versus an alternative.
Yeah, but if you look at the map, it looks like there's like a stone. It looks like there's enough stone to walk there.
Yeah, it's deceiving. There's
Okay.
really, it's lava goes all the way around.
Gotcha.
All right.
It's not
Well,
true to scale.
then I
Are we over
think
here looking at it?
the ropes would probably be our best bet.
Or do we come back later in case we find something?
I mean, that's an option as well.
So those are the options. You got rope, which would easily tie itself. You have polymorph into. Is a giant eagle something you could polymorph into?
Yeah, I think so.
That could carry creatures across. It would take a couple of trips. Come back later. You can explore this side of that little river. You could go back and confront the wizards on the other side.
Doesn't the eagle sound like the safest?
The eagle does sound quite safe.
Could you carry a giant elephant?
Ooh, that could be a problem.
How long does polymorph last? Let's see.
An hour.
I think it's an hour.
Yeah. You could ferry people across as a giant eagle.
Yeah. Either way, I don't think Baloo could make it across the rope either. I mean, how much can a rope?
The other rope, the rope of climbing, I think 1,600 pounds or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Right. But we could always, if we decide to do the rope, we could polymorph Mr. Blue into something
Oh, yeah.
that one of us can carry and then go across with him.
There you go.
Or just make him the
3,000
giant eagle and he can be the one ferrying us.
Mm-hmm.
My mind is blown right now. That was the best suggestion I've ever heard.
That's perfect.
That makes sense. We giant eagle Mr. Blue. He ferries us over. And then once we get there,
Okay.
we hope we don't need to be polymorphed into any.
Okay. Fair enough. Bam! Turn him into a giant eagle. He flaps his wings, puts one wing down, on the ground, allows you to climb on his back. Flies across. No problem. Puts you down. Goes back, ferries back across, gets the others. No problem. You make it all the way across. And would you like to leave him as a giant eagle, or I think you can end that spell whenever you like.
I will leave him as Johnny Eagle for now. If it gets close to that hour mark, then we have to recap.
Oh, okay.
Let him hover and do surveillance or something.
That makes it easier for me in the shrine. So, let me make sure I got the shrine all set up here. I believe I do. Put you on the GM layer, I believe. Okay. Put you guys there. And again, I just did regular Fog of War on this one. It's just easier. Boom.
This is the Trickster Goblin.
Yeah.
No one takes care of these shrines. There's just
Yeah,
no
sad, right?
care put aside. I'm just saying.
13. Okay.
Yeah, so they're a bit crumbly, for sure, and cobwebby. So as you reach it, you see palm trees that grow in the front of this squat building. Worn steps ascend to an archway that forms the entrance. Reliefs of coiled serpents flank the entrance.
I'll roll a perception check towards to see if anything's going on or what. I guess kind of the door and kind of the situation over by that is, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, roll one, sure.
Yeah, I'll look around too.
Okay, yeah, you can tell
heard
from
you
where
do.
you are, Eagle Eyes, that the doors appear to be almost, not completely shut, but ajar a little bit, and that the hinges are very, very rusty. And Tabaxel, do you want to roll yours?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. You notice you hear hissing and slithering sounds to your left and to your right.
Huh.
Yeah, and
I'll let everyone know that.
and you see several creatures from the bushes. And
Oh, jeez.
let's see here.
They're probably just here to greet us.
Right.
Yeah,
More importantly, gentlemen, there are rusty hinges on those doors. If anyone has not had a tetanus shot, be aware.
that's what they look like. Sort of like a I don't know, dragon head. I don't know.
Dragon snake thingies.
Yeah. So they slither, and everybody needs to roll initiative. Oops, wrong thing.
Damn.
Jaculis. 7, that blows. Bob rolled. That's everybody.
You got these in your book, Nimbus?
I don't know if these are in Mr. Volo's book. I can check now, although I don't think the time.
Yeah,
What's your initiative? 14?
if you want to forego your first round in combat to check the book.
Oh, they changed it.
I'm going to pass on that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Leon, you actually get the jump on them. So
Where's
as soon as you hear Tabaxel be like, "What?" You hear it too, and
Oh, I don't have Baloo to select, so it's my initiative order.
he's still a giant eagle, so I just got him kind of flying around.
Oh, okay.
He's perched on the outside.
His was the 0,
Okay,
and mine was the 9.
I'm just gonna delete him, and that way we can.
You could probably
Oh, I got you.
fly in and swoop in and grab a snake and drop it off the edge or something.
9.08. Boom.
Hey, thanks.
Descending. Okay. All right, Leon, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to move. I see 2 of my tokens.
What are you talking about?
Okay. They left. And I'm going to just peek around and that one right there.
Okay. So lean on the other side of the post and take a shot, or?
Well, yeah, I'm going to kind of invade Nimbus's spot a little bit so I can get a clean shot first.
Sure, you can do that.
I'm going to cast, I'm going to mark it. Hunter's Mark first.
All right.
Bonus action.
All right. Ooh. You hit, and you kill it. You wing it out of the tree.
God
All right.
damn.
And then I'll finish my movement. Right.
Okay. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. He's very dead. You get the idea from, you pierced it, and it's just not much more powerful than a regular snake. Mr. Snarn.
I think I'm going to firebolt the guy on the left.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Cool. You hit. You kill.
And then I'm going to move.
Zap. And you notice, too, when you get it, he's like coiling up, like as if he's about to pounce. Nimbus.
All right. I'm going to attack this guy over here. And use my staff of striking.
With extra dog power. Okay, the 28 definitely hits. He is still alive, though.
Okay. And I'm going to use one of my force charges on him.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I'll attack. My dog's attacking, apparently, too.
13 misses to 14 hits, and you kill it.
Great. And I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Bob.
Stand back, guys. I'm going to get these over here. Oh, it's cute. My freaking follow thing's not turning on. There it goes. And he gets there. And he's going to strike with his whip. Stand back, foul beast. And crack the whip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. 3 progression. Yeah, okay. So he cracks with his whip, just attacks, does his 1-7.
Okay.
And the thunder doesn't get included. It's the same whip attack, it just has a special part, not some other spell.
All right, cool.
So, and second attack on him, 17.
17
so
hits.
5 damage. Cool.
5 damage.
So 5 damage on him again.
All right, yeah.
And he's going to stand guard. He's like, I'll keep these from getting by.
Yeah. So like the whelps that you hit him with are sort of ripped open, and but he's still up. Jaculis. All right, this one over here will spring towards Nimbus. 16.
I'm sorry, what did he get, a 16?
16.
That misses.
All right. This one will spring towards... I'll move back here a little bit. Just climb up that thing so he can spring better. And spring towards Bob.
Does he leave my 10-foot range?
He did.
Ooh, unfortunate for him.
Oh.
He does a opportunity attack. Oh, yeah. 22-5. And he's going to smite one. Take that. And 6 damage.
He dies.
Oh, man. Switching between names, that's the one thing I just don't can't remember. All right.
All right. So, the second one's Springs. 17's a miss.
Miss.
So he springs towards you right here.
You hear a little dink.
Dink in the armor. And Tabaxel, you are up.
Woo! All right. I will draw my rapier, my scimitar, and go after this guy.
Okay.
20 and 21.
Yeah, oh yeah, it hit.
13.
13. He is still up with a 13.
Oh, sneak attack. Sorry.
Okay.
46.
He is dead. Anything you roll will do.
I just feel like I'm going to roll 4 ones. Okay.
You have 3 hit points left. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the Chikulis have been defeated.
Even that one back there?
No, this one runs away.
The one closest to me has decided to kill himself.
He runs off. He runs off. These are more of a nuisance than they are a challenge. All right, so Jakulis have slinked off, if not died, and reveals before you this temple, the shrine, I should say, and yeah.
Mr.
It attacks all of them.
I once again
Yes.
warn you about hinges that have rust on them.
Oh, I know the dangers.
Okay,
Okay.
so do you want to go first and we'll follow you, or how would you like to do this?
Yeah, I'll go first. How do these stairs look?
They go up slightly, 4 or 5 steps, maybe 3 feet, something like that.
They're not crumbly or anything?
No, they're in decent shape.
Okay. All right. How about, oopsie.
They're dusty and they're cobwebby. No one has been here a very long time.
All right, let me go check out these doors. I want to inspect these doors, make sure there's nothing tied to them. No
Okay, you want to
tripwires,
like make
no-
a check for traps or
Shish Kebab
Yeah.
heads up in the corner.
okay?
And he starts wheezing.
Wait, that's
Get your
Stormy.
asthma? Asthma?
Go ahead and
Exactly.
make an investigation check to see.
My
see if
asthma.
there's any traps. Oh, asthma. It's very humid too. You don't detect any traps. The doors appear to have just. I think that they were closed a very long time ago, and then time has just worn
Wait.
the hinges away, and they've just kind of come apart, delaminated.
Mr. Tabaxi, before you go in, Orvex, what do you know about the god for this temple?
Well, it must be Moa, the Jakuli. The snake patterns, the snake creatures that attacked us.
He's yelling this from way back there.
Oh, that's good.
You can move closer, sir.
Oh, Snarn, come with me.
If you're going to say the way in is the way out, I'm going to smack you.
I'll be sure not to say that then.
Okay. Wise words.
And let's see. So he's there's something above the doorway there. Let me see if I can read it. And he kind of reaches up and goes to wipe off some dust above the doorway. Swipes his hand across. Oh, sorry, Bob. I forgot about your asthma.
It's just deep stairs.
Blows it off. I see. It says, Moa teaches us that secrets hide the truth. And he looks at Nimbus and says, I believe that's some sort of clue.
It's called common sense.
I mean, it is. It's thank you. That was helpful.
Yes.
Woo. All
You
revealing.
are spearheading this, Orvex.
Why do we keep this guy around?
Shh.
I heard that.
He is playing. We keep you around for your intellect, and I would not have known how to read that if not for you, and
Oh, yeah.
that clue is very helpful.
Yeah, and something's chasing us. I don't have to run faster than it. I just have to run faster than you.
Oh.
All right.
That's not fair. Look at Blue.
So, oh, now. He's flying.
I'll have you know, I perform a regular exercise regimen almost every day. Stretches and lunges and squats. I am in prime shape.
That is, well then, no need for an eagle for you on the way back. Mrs. Vaxel, apparently there are secrets in that place.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
I would tread lightly.
Yeah, like the secret ballast day back there is. They look pretty awesome. Yeah, okay. Being very careful of the rusted hinges and any splinters that might be poking out, I'll pull the door open or push it open or
Okay.
whatever.
That's what the thing says there. So, the walls of this rubble-strewn corridor are carved with serpents, and arrow slits are spaced along them every 5 feet. Cobwebs fill the arrow slits and hang like drapes from the corridor ceiling. So, the little arrow slits there.
Yeah.
I think those slits are big enough to fit arrows.
Yeah.
The arrow slits are about 6 inches wide, 2 feet tall, and you can see into them maybe about a foot deep or so, something like that. Dark on the other side.
All right. How's this floor look? Any pressure plates I can see, or?
You can check for traps.
Alrighty.
Let's see. The floor panel in front of you appears to be trapped.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They appear to be some
Is this
sort
guy?
of maybe trap that may collapse. You don't see any hinges or anything. It just doesn't set right. Doesn't feel like a pressure plate to you though, but it feel like it may give way.
Huh. Oh, that's weird. So I think the floor might open up underneath. And why the hell are there arrow slits? Okay. What's up top on the ceiling? Strap just flat stone? Or there's any handholds or anything?
Yeah, just
All right. What's the next bit of floor look like? Can I see it from here?
You can make a perception check from there too. I suppose you can take a look at it. It looks similar to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, from where you are, without being able to like bend down and like lift up the edge, it's really kind of hard to tell. It's the only reason that you were able to tell this is traps because you rolled so well. I mean, really, but
right?
It's cleverly designed. You
Yeah,
don't see any
okay.
hinges, or you don't see any mechanism that might stop it from falling or open it up. Very clever.
Right. Okay, guys, if we step on this one, the floor is going to fall in. And can't tell on the next one. But there's arrow slits. So I don't know. I don't know if we can make it, if we can
Hey,
jump.
Captain Obvious. You worked out. You think you can jump that?
Jump what?
Jump this tower. We need somebody, who works out who can make it.
Yes. As a matter of fact, and he kind of like jogs in place.
Yeah, see.
Let me stretch a
Let's see
little.
if he can make it.
He stretches.
You're going to send him in.
I have an idea. No.
He's fit.
Can
I bet he can make it.
Can I send in the rope and the magic rope and have it tie itself around the cube and just pull it out?
You see.
No, because then the gate's hold. No.
Yeah, that's not it.
Wait, don't you have that pet cat that you found?
Yeah, he's not going in there.
Why? Why not?
Well, because first of all, I can't control him, and second of all, he'll probably just like play with the box or fall asleep in a box or something.
The cat's stuck in a little circle over there. It doesn't want to
Boy,
get
if
out.
the floor drops, we'll know.
You do see across the way the puzzle cube sitting on a pedestal, just like it had been in the other three shrines.
See, I can see it.
Oh,
And
wait.
it's less than 60 feet away.
Doesn't anyone have the mage hand?
Yeah, but that doesn't reach
Yeah.
60 feet.
Oh,
Does it?
damn.
It works 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Oh,
The puzzle
well,
cube's 30 feet
Go for
away.
it. Yeah. You can do that.
So there's something I want to try. I'm going to take my gem of seeing and peer through it and look across the room to see if I can see anything.
It's just like the
Okay. So what does that do? Gem of...
helps him see bullshit.
Thank you. Has 3 charges, command word, true sight. Normal and magical darkness. See invisible creatures and objects automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws. Get that. Should change your... Okay. So you look and you see into the room, and there is a faint green aura around the puzzle cube. It appears to be solid, but the Gem of True Seeing outlines it for some reason.
Does it have a specific shape that I recognize?
No, it's just it just outlines the cube itself, so it's just the shape of the cube.
I relay that to everybody. Do I see anything else?
No.
Okay.
So you think it's an illusion?
I don't know about an illusion. It's something, though. I think we should be careful.
So we need to get past this first hallway before we can do anything. I don't know.
Orvex is doing side bends.
I think the mage hand would be best. I mean, at least then if we go in, we could get it and bring it back. And if it sets off a trap, it's only the mage hand that's... None of us are going to get it.
The human looks like, I don't know, he's tenderizing himself, but he's ready to go.
1, 2, way back.
Right. I think Mr. Orvex is best served in a consulting role for now.
Oh, yes. Captain Obvious.
Or back. So those leg warmers?
Yes. Well, no.
They catch the sweat. They keep his feet dry.
Precisely.
See? I don't understand how you people get by with sweating. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Nasty business. Nasty business.
So, Mr. Snan, what do you think? Mage hand?
Sure, I can give it a try.
All right.
All right. So Snarn steps up to where Tabaxel is. Fiery little kobold mage hand creeps out.
Hey, snarl, swing.
Grabs the puzzle cube, and you can tell that it's gripping something physical. And you draw it out to you, and as soon as it exits the door, it puffs away, vanishes in a puff of green smoke.
You squeezed it too hard.
Then, right before your eyes, Snarn puzzle cube reforms on the pedestal.
Ooh,
What's
I
that
thought he
about?
destroyed it.
Well, that didn't work.
Roy's got plan B, and he like nods over.
I wonder, there are arrow slits along the walls, correct? Inside?
Yep.
I
Well,
wonder,
there's slits. I haven't seen arrows yet.
well, I'm assuming that those are, I mean, I've heard
They
that.
could be peepholes.
Yes. Either way,
Air
perhaps
holes.
I could
What if there's something big and dangerous behind them?
grip those and climb the wall as to not touch the floor. Because we're concerned that the floor is trapped.
The floor is lava. I've heard that before.
Floor is lava, right.
This place,
So-
I wouldn't doubt it.
I can try that because it looks like the mage hand doesn't work and a real hand has to touch it, is what I'm assuming.
Orvex walks up to this. Oh, come on, let me give it a go then. I'm all warmed up.
I love enthusiasm, but I just don't think this is a good idea. Does anyone else have any thoughts?
Cooper.
He kind of lowers his
Everybody
head.
has to get Cooper.
Oh, you think we should just go in?
No. I just want to get in.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe jumping in to the next little area there where I think the floor is not trapped. Can I jam the floor shut? I think.
There's really it's like I said, it's a cleverly designed. It's
Okay.
There's no real way to get a piton in there, or
Okay.
barely even a piece of paper. I mean, it's just,
So maybe this is what we do. We tie a rope around you and we get Mr. Blue back to Mr. Blue instead of flying around. And then he is pulling you. You jump to it. If it gives way to, a bottomless pit or alligators, whatever, we can pull you back.
Yeah, my guess is it goes down about
We don't need blue. We got
200
Artax.
feet.
Hey, Artax, come here.
I'm here.
He said Artax.
That works.
There he goes.
You sort
Is there
of
anything-
mumble.
Yeah.
I thought you said Orvex.
There you go, Artax. We can talk to Artax.
We tie it to the horse and then the horse could pull him back.
Yes, the unicorns. But yes,
Oh, I apologize. Isn't that really a horse, though?
You just assumed it's species.
it's a summoned animal, so you can make it appear kind of what you want.
Yes, but I'm just saying in general, unicorns are really horse, but just with appendages.
It's Artax, my trusty steed.
I apologize, Bob. So, Mr. Tabaxel, let's wrap you up.
Let's do it.
We wrap the rope around him and wrap the other one around the unicorn.
Okay. So, Tabaxel?
I'm going to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do?
If I get the rope tied around me, I'm just gonna step in.
All right. So you take that
I'm
step
watching these
like,
arrow slits.
like Indiana Jones into that.
Right.
Just
The invisible path.
yes. Nothing happens.
You call him Dr. Tobacco, lady.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Thanks, short round. What?
Oh,
Very surprised. I bounce up and down a little bit.
Nothing.
this looks like it's going to be good for everyone. I give a thumbs to Leon and to Bob.
Does not move.
Doing good, Artax. Just stay still.
Really? All right.
Are you
I'll step
talking to
up
me,
again.
Bob?
No, Captain Obvious.
I step on the second one. Nothing happens.
Does it look like the other one if I look at it? You want to check?
Now that you check, yeah, make a perception check. Yeah, it also looks like the other one, like it may be some sort of cover for a pit trap. But for whatever reason, it's
Okay.
not collapsing.
Now that I'm in here, can I see deeper into these arrow slits?
Appear
Any
in there.
secrets in there?
Sure, you can
We're looking.
take a look in there. It's dark. Do you have dark vision, I guess?
Oh yeah, I have
That's a
super
drow,
dark vision.
right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to look into? The one to the right? The one to the left?
Let's look in both of them. Why not?
Okay.
If the first one doesn't kill me.
All right. I'm going to go with the right one first, since that's
Okay.
kind of how you're looking. You see inside of the room, in black and white, of course, a large statue of a coiled serpent. Clutched in its jaws is a stone cube.
There's a whole room in there?
Yeah,
Bitch.
it's a whole room in there. And there is a statue next to it. Wait. Okay, no. The large statue of a coiled serpent dominates this web-filled room. Clutched in the statue's jaws is a stone cube. And to the one to your left, a statue of a coiled serpent also dominates this room. The statue of its head, though, is missing and lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube.
Is there a giant dark elf eating beast in there?
Mr.
You mean
Tabaxel, you're
Umberhawk?
alive. This is good. How's it going?
Pretty good. Actually. All right. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Still nothing. Make another investigation or perception, whichever.
They're both the. Oh no, actually, perception's a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm. Same thing. But it looks like these three tiles appear to be maybe what used to be covers for pit traps.
The ones in front of me.
But the ones in the room in front of you just appear to be regular ground.
Oh, okay. This is where it tricked me. What about the ceiling? Same.
Just regular stone.
Okay. Holy Jesus!
I don't see that, but your screaming is making me scream.
Oh my
I knew it.
God!
Giant beast. He's going to get eaten.
So, again, the stone cube rests on the
Holy
pedestal. Statues of 12 tribal warriors jut from the surrounding walls, aiming bows at the pedestal. The floor in front of the pedestal bears a mosaic depicting a monstrous serpent constricting a furious monkey. Moss kind of obscures the detail.
Wow.
Mr. Tabaxel, are you okay? Do we need the unicorn horse thingy to rip you back
Not
down the
yet.
hall? Okay.
Do you need a human to tell you something we already know?
No.
Okay.
I wonder who
I
he's
need to
talking
look-
about.
Yeah. I need to find out how to get into these rooms. These were rooms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can I look for a secret door?
Absolutely. Make a investigation.
Before we do that, shouldn't we focus on the fact that there's 87? Oh, no.
Yes, you are unable to locate. The wall seems
Okay.
smooth.
So, seems like maybe they're just trick rooms. All right, let me go take a look at this cube. I'll walk around the edges. I'll get a closer look at this cube here.
Yeah. The
I know
tribal
it's-
warriors, their stone eyes appear to follow you across the room.
Oh, ubiquitous gazer. Okay. Does the pillar look trapped at all or anything? Or
Can make an investigation check. It's hard to tell.
yeah, I'm really thrown off by these warriors lining the wall.
Pointing bows at you.
I wonder why that space is empty. Can I check this area out here?
Yep.
Do
Investigation.
you want investigation?
Sure.
Investigation. God.
Yeah. It's a stone wall.
And this is just a pillar, and the cube is sitting on top of it.
Exactly.
What if I poke the cube, see if it's real?
Poke it.
Okay, I poke it.
Okay.
Not enough to move it, just to feel.
It feels real. It feels like a solid cube. It doesn't feel like an illusion. It feels like whatever the mage hand had before and reformed
Okay.
here is an actual physical object.
Okay. Okay. Now this thing right here, how tall is that?
That is...
Well, we can see the cube from outside, right? So that's
Yeah, it's a low pedestal, maybe like a little bench kind of thing. There was some moss sort of obscuring some of the detail around the drawing, the
Okay.
carving.
Oh, okay. Can I move away some of that moss? See the rest of it?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
So you
Carefully.
brush it away, and you see a Jakuli fighting this like evil-looking monkey creature. And there's a message written in it, but it's in Old Amuan, which you can read.
Send me that human. Is that the only human in our party?
Mr. Orvex, your presence is requested by Mr. Tabaxo.
Bob, I think he needs your horse.
No,
No.
he needs you, sir.
Me?
Yes.
Very well. He puffs up his chest. Coming through.
We would not send you in there, sir, if we were not 67% sure that everything is fine.
He's fine. He'll be fine. Send him in.
I feel good about this one. He tightens his headband a little bit like Karate Kid.
I whisper to Snarn, he's going to die.
Have faith, little goblin. And he marches in confidently. Oh my! Oh my! And he starts to back out of the chamber when he sees the
Oh
words.
God, he turned into George Takei.
Oh my.
And but before he does, he says, "It says, death rewards the thief deceived. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth. Now I'm out of here. Good luck." And he hustles back out of the room. I'll write that in chat. So,
Yeah.
a thief.
And we all asked Bob what it said, so we know what it says out here.
Oh yes, finally something we don't know.
The mouth. And
Death rewards a thief deceived. This box is fake. If I grab it, I'm dead. Truth comes from the serpent's mouth. We need to get into one of these rooms. Okay. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to back out. He walked over those, right? I'm going to walk over them. Okay. I can let them know what's going on here. We can't touch the box. That's not the real box. If we touch it, we're going to get shot at by like a dozen statues with crossbows or whatever those are.
So do you think the real box is in one of those other rooms?
Yeah, and we need to figure out how to get in there, right? I didn't find any secret doors, and none of us can squeeze in there.
Wait, do you,
We might polymorph someone to something small, and
well, that's what I was going to suggest.
but then we have to polymorph him again to get him out.
Well, perhaps while he's in there, whoever we send can open the door from the inside.
There you
I can get in there.
go. Okay.
All right, Artax. You did a good job. Yeah. Wander around.
How big are the cubes? They're 3 by 3?
So what do I gotta do?
So the arrow slits
We need to get
are-
in these arrow slits. The arrow slits are 6 inches, right?
Can Bob turn into a snake? I wonder.
We've often wondered that.
Misty step.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you can see in there. Okay. Choice is yours. Left or right?
I think right.
Says truth comes from the serpent's mouth. Only one of these
There were
has a
snake
mouth.
statues in both of them.
You said one's missing a head.
Yeah, the one on the left is missing a head.
Yeah, so the one on the left, it says, the statue is missing its head, which lies broken on the floor next to a stone cube. And the one on the right, clutched in the statue's jaws, is a stone cube. So the same statues, ostensibly. One intact, one not.
Truth
Those
comes from the
statues have a
serpent's mouth.
cube in its mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. The one on the right has a cube in its mouth. The one on the left, it looks like the head broke off, and then the cube rolled out of the mouth. It's sitting on the floor by itself.
Hmm. Hey, human, what do you think?
He shrugs.
Yeah.
It says...
Always so helpful.
Wait, it says... Truth comes from the serpent's mouth. Why not the one in the serpent's mouth?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But then again, the one on the left, it may have been in the
Shut up,
serpent's
Jimmy.
mouth. Very well.
Hmm.
Okay. So I would say the one on the right, since it's still in the mouth. But you're misty stepping, so
Okay.
be careful.
Um. I'll miss it up.
Okay.
And he puts his head down to the statue's mouth. Hello. It's not saying anything. And he'll pick up the cube. See anything happen? Got the cube.
Got the cube. Okay. So... No, feels like a regular puzzle cube. It's got depictions of jaculis and Sioux monsters, which were the monkey creatures.
We've seen these, haven't we? And he's like, Will they fit back in the mouth?
Yeah, you can try it. Try,
Try sticking it back in the mouth. Yeah.
Sure. Yep. It looks like it was kind of like chipped a little bit, the mouth of the serpent, but yeah, it seems like it would go in there. Yeah.
And he's stand there with his arms on his hips. Yeah. All right. He's gonna take a look around the room though. Anything else in here?
Yeah, is there anything cool in there?
Yeah, you look around and
Cobwebs.
in the room, but every sort of allergen you can imagine.
Oh. Okay.
One Claritin tablet. No, it's nothing.
Will
but dust and cobwebs.
Will it fit through
Mm-hmm.
the slits?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, here, take this. He sticks it through the cube or through the slit. All right, stand back. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have the cube now.
All right. Who's got the cube?
I need some water.
He handed it to me, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Tabaxel. As soon as you exit the door,
Uh-huh.
puffs and a green smoke vanishes.
What'd you do?
Oh my god. We are really bad at this. What's
This
happening?
was
We've
the wrong
been
one.
really doing well.
I think we've been doing pretty good. We got this out of here. No one got hurt. We need to get the other one. I think this one was fake. It wasn't in the serpent's mouth.
What made you think that? It's gone. Of course it's not.
I'm too tired. I can't do that anymore today.
Oh, shit.
We need to. You know what? That's me. I am going to look around for that secret door.
I looked in there. I didn't see a secret door. I mean, I'm pretty good at doing that, so
Make
kind
an
of looking for secret doors is kind
investigation
of my
check.
job.
I bet the goblin would fit if his head was smaller.
Excuse me.
If he wasn't a Pathfinder goblin.
Oh, leave
Yeah,
it alone.
that's what I was thinking.
No.
Actually, yeah. Actually, it says perception.
Oh, it's perception?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You rolled an 8 before, so. Or 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Told you, no secret doors.
Smooth
All right,
ball.
there's no secret doors.
Okay, let's try this. Let me take that rope, feed it through one of the arrow slits, wrap it around the cube, pull it out.
How is the cube going to fit through the arrow slit?
The cubes are only 3 inches, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the arrow slit's 6.
Oh, well then. That makes sense. Thank you. I apologize.
No problem. Anytime. All right, so I'll do that.
All right. You send the rope of climbing out.
Yep.
Wraps around the cube. As soon as you pull it off the pedestal, the floor beneath you drops.
Okay.
So,
Oh, why didn't we think of that? Oh, we did earlier.
make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh.
You fall into the pit. You take.
Is it 200 feet deep?
It is not 200 feet deep. It's
Okay.
10 feet deep. So you take no damage. However, at the bottom of the pit, there is a green, slimy material.
Oh, I started going.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. So you take.
You found the door.
2 points of acid damage. You feel it sort of corroding at the bottom of your boot, poking holes in your boot.
Okay, well,
Splashed
let me
up on
pull
you.
the cube the rest of the way to me.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you want like an initiative because I'm gonna.
Nah, we'll just kind of wing it.
All right. Then once I have the cube in my hand, I'll send it back out so they can grab onto it.
Okay.
Pull me
So
out.
pull the cube to you. Send it back out. That will
A little more
probably
damage.
be 1 round.
At least.
Oops. Alright. Oh, you take
Someone want
I
to
knew
pull him
it.
4
out.
points of acid. It's like digging in now.
Okay, guys, these are my favorite boots. Let's go.
Who wants to
They
pull him
were.
out?
Your hat's fine, though.
Wants to put grab the freaking rope.
How about the turtle? Turtle, grab him. I'll pull you on the shelf.
All right.
I got your ninja belt.
All right. So,
Ooh.
Leon, grab the rope, make an athletics check to pull him out. You do. As Tabaxol goes past the first one, he flops down into the second pit, or the initial
You
pit,
gotta be shitting me.
and you take some additional damage.
Rock on. I'll toss the cube out if I can. Out the front door.
7 more points of damage. Your boots are ruined.
Sucks.
You still have Tabaxel attached to a rope if anyone wants to.
Oh, pull the rope.
Athletics check.
Who me?
Yes.
You got the rope?
Natural 1.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It slips
Now
out of
my
your
favorite pants
hands
are being
and
ruined.
you stumble down the stairs and fall prone. Tabaxel, do you want to do something? I'll give you an opportunity.
Does it look like I can climb out?
Slick sheer walls.
Is it slick?
All right. So,
I'll just feed the rope back out. Like, just pull me the fuck out of here. Can I use the rope to tie it around one of these bushes or trees or something? That's long enough, right?
You can't see anything. I mean,
Oh,
you
that's
can
right. I gotta
reach
see
it
it.
out there.
Okay.
You can try if you want to.
No, just feed the rope out there and tell someone
Okay.
else to grab it.
You wrap it around,
Sure.
feels like
Grab it.
a tree branch.
Let Blue do it. He's got the string.
He's
Blue's still
flying.
flying
Eagle.
around.
Blue's gonna fly us around the back.
And he's
I'll just
flying
grab the
uncomfortably
rope.
over us after his big meal last night.
So you don't see, but you reach it out, and it feels like as soon as it goes out, wraps around the tree branch or trunk or something.
Okay. Is that something I can pull on, guys?
Yes.
So you begin to
Okay.
pull, and you realize you've got Snarn's leg.
That is not something I can pull, guys.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Snarn, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Start move.
Mr. Stan.
He fell asleep. The trap got him.
Oh, Snarn. I'm going to help him. He fails. He falls into the pit, too.
No.
Hey, buddy.
Bob, get the horse, tie the rope to the horse, and pull the horse.
I
I'm going
can't.
to, I'm
Snarn
gonna let him
takes
sit on the. Oh, God.
9 points of damage.
And Bob's going to grab the rope.
Okay.
Sorry, what I missed?
You taking 9 points of damage.
You fell in a pit. Well, Tabaxel
Oh.
pulled you in, to be fair.
Yeah, but they told me it was safe to pull.
If I end up losing internet connection, they were talking about maybe a tornado in the town later, but
Oh,
who knows?
jeez.
It just got windy all of a sudden outside, so
Okay.
it was sunny all day.
All right. So you can send the
Give me
rope
the
back
rope.
out.
I'll pull it.
Yep.
Grab it and
Mhm,
make
grab
an
it.
athletics check, Bob.
If you want, I'll throw you the immovable rod. You can tie the rope around that. And I'll just climb out.
All right, Bob. You cannot pull him out.
Okay, here's the rod.
Here, I
Use
need the end of the rope.
inspiration.
Artax,
No, no.
come here.
Tabaxel, you take. Eight points of damage.
Yeah, I feel like my boots are gone. I'm barefoot now.
You are barefoot. You did have one like really gross yellow toenail, but that's gone. So
I was
Oh,
just
well,
thinking
there you
that.
go. That's good. Got a pedicure. It's, you know.
yeah, yeah. It hurts like a son of a bitch, but it's it looks way better. All right, who's up? Just jump in there and do it.
Artax. Tied around Artax.
Okay, so make an athletics check with the horse, I guess, Do or do it with
Unicorn.
advantage,
He
whichever.
doesn't have it. It's just strength check.
Yeah, you can do it right around the pommel.
So help me
Oh
God.
my god.
Yeah, I think you pull and you jerk the rope out of Tabaxel's hands.
It's all slimy.
Snarn, what would you like to do? Dorothy.
How deep is the acid?
I can back out of there, right?
You are in a 10-foot pit with green slime inside of it. It's causing acid damage to you.
Just fly out of there.
Well, yeah, I'll just Misty Step out.
So you can only Misty Step where you can see, and and you're in a 10-foot pit. So you can.
Oh, I
maybe-
can't see anything.
Yeah, so you can see up.
So this is how it ends.
One second.
I had my friend Aelfeld died this way, I think.
Nope.
Yeah,
Turn
except
into
she
a
was
canary.
alone.
So what's going to be, Snarn?
And I can't climb out of here any which way.
You
There's
can
nothing
try.
drop-
It's very slick and sheer walls. It's 10 feet, so you can try. If you want to try, make an athletics check. DC 20.
Yeah, I can't make that.
Yeah, he has -1 strength.
No, I have negative.
Okay.
Okay. How deep is the
Throw
acid?
me a
Are we
rope.
knee deep? Are we ankle deep?
We've been trying the rope.
All right, Snarn, you take 9 points of acid damage.
All right, so just to recap, they're in the hole. It's 10 feet down. And the rope has it fallen back in with them at this point?
No, it's on
The
Artex.
horse. Okay.
He's pulled it away maybe about this far.
Someone beat the horse to get it to pull the rope that they have.
Don't beat the horse. He's trying. It's slippery rope.
Okay, let's try again. With the horse?
Yes, I think that makes the most sense.
Right.
All right, so you can.
How deep is the acid again?
It's all over the floor, so
Like knee deep?
it's maybe ankle deep.
Okay, so if I click the immovable rod so it's like flat, can I just like sit on it and get my feet out of the acid?
Sure.
Okay, and then like Snarn can sit on my lap or something.
Okay. All right.
So at least we're out of the freaking acid for now.
Okay. You guys are sitting down in a pit on an immovable rod. Snarn is in your lap.
This looks very comfortable.
Who's sitting on the rod?
Both of us.
There's no time for that, guys.
Give me the
Heart attack. Get ready to pull.
All right. And athletics check.
Snarn first.
Jesus.
It's very slippery. I think some of the slime
Let's
got
hope
all
we don't
over
find
it.
something scary.
Again, it just pulls right out of Snarn's hands.
I want to go over and kind of grab the rope and try to pull, I guess, Snarn up
All right.
first.
Well, it's attached to the horse, and the horse just like dragged it away. So
Oh,
bring the horse back.
Jesus.
Heart attacks. Give us the rope back. We're going to use our hands.
The horse is starting to sweat.
Please tell me you're recording.
Yeah.
So we're going to take the rope off and
Mr. Blue,
Stop
I
pulling
hope
tug
you're
of war.
enjoying that. Can someone turn him back?
You see Baloo over there. He's like scratching himself.
hold on. I'll wipe my hands off on Artax's blanket. All right. I'm ready to go.
All right.
All right.
And can I help him?
Yeah, absolutely. So
All
do
right.
so with advantage.
You've got
Okay.
this, Bob.
All right. Advantage. Ugh.
Yes.
Yes.
Snarn comes, pops right out, spills down the stairs.
All right, that's one. Hello.
All right. Rope's coming back.
You hit Tabaxel in the
Okay.
head with it.
I'm going to tie the rope around my waist, and I'm going to grab the rod, and I'm ready to click it off when they pull me out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll take another
One,
pull.
2, 3. Ugh.
Click.
All right. So with help from Leon, you pull Nevis out.
Tabaxel.
His feet have never looked better.
Wow, your feet don't smell anymore.
No.
You know, Mr. Tabaxel, I didn't like those shoes to begin with. I thought they were cheap and obviously not acid resistant.
So you look at the puzzle cube in your hand, and right before your eyes, it stays a puzzle cube.
Thank you, Tom. If that thing bamfed away, I would have
I'd go
lost
home.
my mind.
I'd go find my ship and I'd go home.
All right, very well. So
Orvax, what do you make of this puzzle piece?
he studies it. Oh yes, and he takes a piece of paper and makes a rubbing of it. This is
It's
definitely
a cube.
yes. It is a cube. Very, very, very well done.
Thank
This
you,
one is-
Captain Obvious.
This one is Moa's. The Jakuli. Yes. We have how many is it that we have now? 4?
We?
Well, I mean, the royal we.
Okay.
A team effort, if you will.
Yes.
Loyalty?
And you can see him kind of flexing a little bit.
Here's what I'd like to do.
Whenever.
Before anything else happens.
You're back.
Yes.
I want to
Wrap your
give the
feet.
human. No. I want to give the human a piece of parchment and a quill and some ink out of my map making kit, my cartographer's kit.
Okay.
And what he's going to do for me is write the Omoan alphabet, if there is such a thing, that I can just keep with me in case he falls 200 feet into some lava.
If I give you this, you won't need me as much, and
Now
I
we'll
fear
still
you'll
need
leave
you
me.
for your information. You
We-
still have information we need, but if you don't want to come into tombs with me to read stuff, you're going to need to give me this.
I
Yes.
suppose that's fair.
We are being
Okay.
practical. We in no way mean to kill you.
That sounds good. At least you're not talking about breaking bones again, like you were. Goblin.
Right.
Well, we can have that discussion if you'd like. I always
no.
enjoy that.
Not necessary.
Understood, sir.
Here. He takes the paper from you and starts writing.
You get to work on that. Now I got to find something to put on my feet.
All right. Does anyone have extra boots?
No, but I know where there's some snakeskin to make some lovely new boots if you'd like to
There
try.
you go. Sure, we have plenty of time to tan that and get it all ready.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So barefoot drow,
Yeah, barefoot drum.
almost half down in hit points.
So should we
Yeah.
rest here?
Maybe a short little rest.
No.
You got an eagle.
No.
How long have we been here?
Yes, that's a question of whether.
I'll say about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I would
Well, we
suggest
can get
we
across and then rest.
get across and then.
Okay. Deal.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good idea.
I like to soak my feet in the river.
All right. So
Of lava.
No.
the Orange River. All right.
Crocs will help finish him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've already had your microdermabrasion. Everything else
Right.
is good.
I'm not happy with that. That was not a sexy escape or anything.
That's a little bit rough.
I didn't even have to go back for my hat. I did have to go back to the rod that way though. That was alright.
Okay. So, here
Last
we
second I took the rod.
so it's still really, I mean, you guys camped, woke up, went to the thing. It's maybe mid-morning still.
Do we want to go through some of these buildings here? Perhaps we may find some suitable footwear for you, my friend.
Yeah. Sure.
So I think we want to kind of go through these buildings that are over here.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Sure, what's the worst that can
All
happen?
right. You don't find anything usable here.
Damn.
All right. Can I go up on this kind of walkway?
Absolutely.
But I'd like to do so using stealth.
Let me mark this off. Okay. So you get up on the Central Avenue, Causeway, whatever, and you look around. And what are you looking for? Anything in particular, or just what you want to see?
I want to see if I see any smoke or anything from any fires that would indicate like another party or a group of people or things.
You do, as a matter of fact, see off to the north and west, in this general area, a small bit of smoke coming up. Appears to be a campfire.
And where was that area again? I'm sorry, I didn't see. Okay, got it.
Right. It's a huge map.
Got it. Okay. So I come back down and kind of relay that to the group that possibly the Red Wizards are over there. Do we want to head that way, or do we want to head north? There's more buildings that we can scour to try to find something for Tabaxel's feet.
Yeah, and you do see to the like this round circular building appears to be like a huge palace, or the walled palace, and then make a perception check while you're up there. Actually,
Okay.
okay, yeah, I think what you do, you recognize maybe this building here is something that you guys perhaps had overlooked previously. That this looks like one of the shrines too.
Ooh. So I relay that to the team that there's another shrine that I saw that we could, we could go to a couple of the buildings and then hit the shrines to see if, what else we can find there.
Okay.
Just a hop, skip, and a slither, sure.
Is everybody in agreement?
I'll skip and a slither.
Sounds good.
Kick-ass boots. Boots with a fur.
Apple bottom black dragon hide jeans.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm saying white wolf fur lined boots with black dragon armor on a drow. Come on.
Oh, that's dope. All right. Let's see. That's totally Driston. We'll see.
I was going to say, he's got nothing on you.
Okay. So you want to check out the shrine to the upper...
Yeah, I think we want to head to that shrine.
So outside of the shrine, you find a dead... looks like a guard, soldier, mercenary. You're not sure which.
Okay, let's do a search of him.
Okay.
An
He has
investigation.
boots.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
So this...
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. So this shrine has engraved in it a picture of a huge snail with sort of like, I don't know, morning stars coming out of its head. It looks like a foil snail that you had seen in Bolo's Guide. And it appears, though, someone has been here recently. Traps have been sprung. And you peer inside, and you see a pedestal, which is empty. Apparently relieved of its puzzle cube.
So,
Which way did they go, Leon?
ooh, that's a good idea. Can anybody track them?
Yes. Oh, Leon actually wearing his favorite terrain. So Leon probably do better than me.
Leon, do you want to give it a shot? Leon?
Oh, what do you want me to do? I didn't hear my name.
We wanted to see
Track?
track.
What am I tracking?
There were people here at the shrine before us, and now the cube's missing.
All right.
I'll assist too.
Okay. advantage.
What do I roll for that? Perception?
Tracking, survival,
Survival, yeah.
usually. Oh,
Okay. It looks like... they
What do
headed-
your turtle ears hear?
It looks like they headed off to the northeast towards the walled palace.
Orvex, any idea who besides your red wizards would be searching for these things?
Perhaps the snake people? And he looks over at Bob.
I haven't seen them. I mean, I saw them when they came in, but you started my group.
How many people did I suspect in my tracking?
Look like a group of maybe 10.
And how long ago have they passed through?
Relatively recently. The last few days, maybe. The other corpse laying outside is fresher.
He didn't even have the decency to bury him. Jeez.
Well, most of the time, if they don't have the decency to let them live, then they don't have the decency to bury them. At least
Touche.
that's what I found.
You are pretty wise for a little goblin.
Why, thank you, Pop. You are quite wise for a lizard person, if I can return that compliment.
Lizard. And you're my pure blood.
I apologize. Snake. So would it be snake? I'm assuming it's snake.
Yes, he's part Yonti. Or he is Yonti.
Right. So, Mr. Leon, can you lead us on a trail to where those people who took it went? I mean, do we want to follow them? I mean, I don't know where they're going, and it could be somewhere rather dangerous, but I don't know where else to go.
Well, we got to talk to them anyway, right?
I don't know if we'll talk to them, but yes.
Let's go, boys.
Is everybody else in agreement?
Sure. Ready, Artec?
Sure, why not?
yep.
So the
All right.
trail kind of goes basically here. And then I guess you maybe lose sight of it. But essentially east.
Let's do that.
Okay. Make a d20 roll to see if... I don't know. Do you guys want to just follow the trail, or do you want to also search these buildings to the north?
We can do a quick search of the buildings, look through windows and stuff.
Yeah. Make sure that we not have any laggers following us.
Okay.
Any scouts?
Make a d20 roll, please. Okay. You find nothing.
No boots of elven kind or anything.
Oh, when you were away from the keyboard, we found you a pair of boots on a dead
cool.
mercenary. They're a
I'm
little tight.
Graphy. I'm sure they fit perfectly. Oh, they're tight.
Yeah, you're 11. These
Wow.
I think are maybe a 10.5. So it's like
Oh yeah, just that. Yeah.
yeah.
Good thing my toenails were recently.
Right, you don't want to jam those up. You get those bruises in like 6 months. Okay, so you make your way towards the end. Nothing happens, and you get to the end, and Orvex points at this building here. Another shrine. I can't believe it. And
Yeah.
in front of you
Think you would not
lies
be
yet
here.
another shrine. And, in front of this one, a pair of needle-like columns marks the entrance to a walled ruin. In the courtyard, banyan roots envelop a squat building Stone doors that seat the entrance are carved with images of snarling bears with sharp claws.
I want to roll a perception check to see if there's any, basically, if there looks to be any people or anything who have gone in and out.
Okay.
Or would that be an investigation?
I think if you're perceiving from a distance, make a perception check.
Okay.
It looks like people have passed by, but perhaps have overlooked this building. It's a shrine. Orvex pointed it out, but it's not as grand, I think, as some of the others. So it looks like it might have just been overlooked.
Okay.
So
We're going in circles, especially
My
like the
God,
last
it's the
one.
same thing. At least now we know.
Yeah.
No.
so
Did we just evaporate?
Are you at the top one or the bottom one?
I shift clicked G. You didn't come? I'll say.
Okay, there you go.
I'm going to
Let's
delete
get the human
you.
to read this one.
Yeah. Is there a shrine, I'm assuming?
Let me... How about now?
Yeah, I see two of me, but that's cool.
That was 2
What
years.
is that? Why do you keep doing that, Leo? Yeah, so that's what you see. You see needle-like columns in the front of yet another shrine. Go in, you could check
Get
out
the
the
human to
temple.
read
you
anything?
can kill the wizards.
Do the door say anything?
Yes. So,
Black?
So there's a plaque above the shrine's entrance. It's written in Old Amun, though.
Orvex.
You need me again.
Yes, we do.
So he runs up, takes a look. It says obo'laka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light. Must be some sort of clue.
You are
you done with my
correct.
paper yet?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I guess I'll check out the doors. I don't think we've had any trap doors yet.
Waka.
I'm waiting for him to say it's time to play Blues Clues.
Tread, damn it.
You know that dude's got his own band and shit? He, like,
who?
what the hell song was it? The guy from Blues Clues, the first one.
Oh. Well. Didn't he invent that show?
I don't know.
I think if he invented it, he should have enough money to have a band and everything else.
Yeah, he's got his own band. He sings a really popular song on a TV show. I don't remember what the hell it was though.
The Blues Clues theme.
No. Shit, I don't remember what it was.
Was it the male song?
No, but that song is awesome, isn't it? No, I don't know what it was. Okay, let me check these doors. Traps and whatnot.
All right. So just images of snarling bears, and then the doors themselves. Let's see. The doors are unlocked and do not appear to be trapped.
All right, I will open them.
Okay.
Any rusty hinges? I'm careful with those.
Be very
Thanks to
careful.
the informative pamphlet I received from my friend Nimbus.
It could kill us all. That's all I'm saying.
Reveal. Yeah, this works much better. Okay, so, yeah. So, you want to step in? The door's it's dark in there, though.
Okay, what do I see?
Do you go in? You see nothing?
Yeah, sure, why not? All right.
You see a hallway. Okay. You walk in. As soon as you walk in, nothing happens.
Okay.
You see the walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted reliefs showing Omuan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, skinning animals. What you also see are 8 empty torch brackets that protrude from the walls under the reliefs.
Okay.
So from your perspective here, oops, wrong clicky.
I'll yell out the door. Can someone light me up a torch?
There's one, there's one, there's one. No one responds.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I light a torch and hand it to you.
Thank you. All right. I'm gonna go in and light one of the torches.
Okay. It's not a torch, it's just a bracket that would hold a torch. And you notice that there's one beneath each relief.
All right. I'm gonna put one between, in one of the torch brackets under one of the reliefs.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to light this whole hallway up. How many torches do you guys got?
Architect, come here. Take some
Yeah, I
of
don't
the
carry
torches up.
Yeah.
I got 9 more.
Okay.
Architect,
Light
we'll
'em
at
up.
least have 10 of them. Floors back.
Okay.
So how many do you need total?
I don't know. We're just gonna have to keep going.
Okay. All right. Get my arm full.
All right, you go in and
Yeah.
the rest of the hallway.
Yeah. I'll keep going and
Okay.
putting torches up as I go.
So you turn the corner
Carefully.
and you take a look down the end of the hallway. There's a door at the end of the hallway, and the rest of the reliefs are there. So 3 on each side, in addition to the 2 that were in the other hallway.
And all the pictures look the same about.
Yeah,
There's
different
nothing-
different pictures. People hunting.
Like there's not
one
a picture of
them's people-
angels on this one and a picture of demons on this one or something.
There are people hunting, harvesting, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, skinning.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then I guess I'll just put torches in all of them.
Okay. Nothing happens except the hallway gets lit.
Okay. Check out this door.
All right. Door.
12.
The door is unlocked. Do you want to check for traps?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's what the investigation. Yeah, it does not.
Yeah.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. I will open it.
Okay. Opens up. Inside the room, there is a pool. Let me just show you here. A glorious sun is carved on the ceiling, directly above the pool that you see there, and the water is still. The reflection in the pool, however, doesn't show a sun carving, but rather a moon carving.
Guys, we know full well that Blue would be splashing around in that pool. Be right.
Any writing in here?
No.
Okay. Something up there should stay in the light.
Do we need more
Where are we gonna
torches?
stay in the light? No, I don't think so.
I'll stay
Where
back
are we
here.
gonna stay?
Oh, Blue would have healed you.
Who, me?
Yeah. You
Okay.
cast something.
Baloo's a giant. Oh yeah, that's right. He's not a giant evil anymore. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm.
Cast some.
How about this one? I think it'll be +4. Yeah. So you get plus 17.
Okay. All right. Okay, so no writing. There's a sun painted on the ceiling and a moon painted in the pool.
Yeah.
How did I get in there? Okay.
Well, you opened the door and looked in there, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Any painting on the floor or anything?
Nope. You just find it odd that there's a sun on the beautifully carved in the ceiling, but you look in the pool and the reflection shows a moon.
Oh, the reflection shows a moon.
Yeah. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. It's very off-putting. It's like, is it an illusion?
That is
or
weird.
It's strange.
Tread warily.
Take a torch with
stay
you.
in the light.
Just in case. Take one. There you go.
Okay. I guess I have a torch. What does it reflect? Does it reflect the torch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can see your face, or
Okay, so-
your arm, your hand, or whenever you put it over.
It's weird. If I walk around this room, is there anything else in it? Like along the walls, no windows, no doors?
You can make there's nothing that you can see if you want to, like, search for secret doors or traps or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I guess I'll do that.
Just make an investigation check.
Hey.
Yes. No traps, no doors, no windows.
Huh. Okay. I guess I'll do the same thing in this long hallway. Check all these.
Okay.
Was it investigation?
Yeah, we'll just do two, one for this part and one for the other part.
All right.
Okay. Nothing there. However, at the end of this hallway, you do locate a secret door.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. It appears
I
to be
open it up?
appears to be locked.
Okay. Let's try to unlock it. Can I use thieves' tools, or does it need to be magically unlocked?
No, there's no like handle or lock mechanism on it. It's just a panel that you can't figure out. You like bump up against it or something while you're searching, and you feel like something blocking it on the other side. Just gives just a little bit, just to let you know that there's something over there.
All right. I will let everyone know that. Something here, and I can't get it open.
Did you try turning the handle?
What about the room?
There's no handle. There was a sun painted on the ceiling, and there's like a pool in the middle of the room, and it doesn't reflect the same thing. It reflects a moon instead of a sun, and it was really creeping me out. But I couldn't find anything in there either.
That's super creepy.
It is. You want to go see it?
No, it's creepy. Stay in the light teaches us
Right.
to tread warily and stay in the light.
Right. I mean, the moon is still light. I could go in the water. But there's something here that I think we should check out.
No, I agree. And the torches, nothing is weird about them.
Nope. We put those here.
Oh, okay, sorry. I apologize.
All right. Do any of our magic users know any spells to open doors?
No.
Yeah.
I like that. No.
I can think of one apart from Fireball.
All right then. I am
Where
at
has
a
that?
loss.
That's
Oh, stone
one.
shape. Ooh. Should we try that? I think we should.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, that's,
Awesome. Nimbus. Probably don't want to stand there.
oh, sorry. I apologize.
So he'll try and make a doorway.
All right.
Okay.
There goes fourth level speed.
So you stone shape and
Yeah.
let's see here. What's it say? 5 feet. Any dimension. 5 feet. passage through a door. Okay. Yeah, so you make a small hole in the wall, and you see behind the hole in the wall a bar.
Like a crossbar.
Yeah, like a bar, exactly a crossbar.
Someone put the club on, guys. Can I reach in and fling it off?
Mm-hmm.
Is it wedged in there?
Yeah,
It's pretty loose?
it feels like it's set like a crossbar.
Okay. I'll fling it off and pull my arm out real quick, just in case something starts moving.
Okay, you're good. Nothing happens.
Okay. All right. Now I'll try to open it.
Nope. Won't open.
Oh, did it?
You feel like the bottom moves better because you moved the bar. I guess the bottom is where you put the hole. But it feels
Okay.
like there might be more bars
Damn.
up top.
Wow, they really. Is it light on the other side of the door?
No. Well, you can see because of your dark vision, but no, it's not lit.
Okay. What magic do I? All right. Can you shape stone again? How many times can you do that?
No, it's his fourth level spell he's out.
Oh, shame. Damn. Okay. Is the bar close enough to me where I can pick it up and try to knock the next one off?
You could try, sure. Make a
Okay.
dexterity check. Okay, yeah. You reach up and you flip one of them off, and you get the middle one off maybe, but there's one more. It seems like at the very top. You could crawl through the hole.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Crawl through the hole. What am I doing? I'm like halfway through the hole,
Yeah.
like half on the other side of the door, knocking these fucking bars off.
All right. So you crawl through the hole, lift the bar off, let the party through.
Yeah.
And it's a dusty hallway. So this dark passage is choked with dust, cobwebs, allergens.
You
Bob!
might not want to come in here, Bob.
Yes, be careful.
It's clear that no one has been through here in years.
All right. I guess, and I'll tread lightly, paying attention to the floor and making sure there's no traps around me.
All right.
I will
Get to
follow
the
you.
corner.
All right.
That's where I want to get to.
Yep. So you make your way, and you can see down the end of the hallway.
I hate multiple choice.
Keep your torch with you. Stop putting it down.
All right, I'll take a look in this alcove here.
Okay. So the alcoves are, you can't see through them. There's no portal or anything. It's just how the wall is curved.
Oh. All right. Can I check it for secrets? Secret door, see if
For
it's,
secrets?
Check the secret for secrets.
Don't look directly at the sun.
Oh, never.
Yeah, you don't, okay, so dexterity won't work. Yeah, make some sort of perception check.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You notice at the end of the hallway there is a secret door.
Ooh. Walk carefully to the secret door.
All
Oops, that's not what I want to put.
Okay. Let me see.
Try to open it. Can I control the torch? Oh, I can control the torch. Okay.
Door, let me see here.
I died back here. So.
It is, well, is it from this end? Let's see. Ah. let's just see. Maybe. Okay. So on this side of the door, there are 3 bars, just like on the other side, but they're on your side.
Oh. All right. As long
Nope,
as they're not.
I'm sorry. That's not right. On this side of the door, there is a lock mechanism.
Oh. Okay. I would try to pick the lock.
Okay. Do so. Oh. Not half a second later, door opens.
Nice.
We're quite good at that.
Yeah. Told you, it's the ancient locks that I've practiced in. Not this new crap. Oh, look at that.
So you see another pool.
All right. What's painted on the ceiling?
A moon.
And reflected in the pool?
A sun.
And I step in the room and I'm looking at it.
Is there a
Still
light
alive?
emitting in the room? Like the other pool, you said there was a sun painted on the top. Was it emitting light or anything?
No, it does not emit light.
Oh,
Okay.
These are one of these obtuse sort of clues that
Yeah, very weird. I
that'll
see a
make
door,
tons of
though.
sense. But yeah, it's like the direct opposite of the other. But there's a door
Yeah.
here.
All right. Check out this door. Happy?
yeah.
The door by the pool. Okay, door's unlocked.
Okay. Is it trapped?
Okay. Nope, perfectly fine.
Cool. I open the door.
Nothing happens.
Bitchin'.
So, to your south, you see 8 torches illuminate this room. The light washes over the floor of a mosaic showing 2 creatures locked in combat. A small bear with sharp claws, and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal, atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and has one hand on the cube. It takes a moment to realize that the figure is a statue.
Oh, thank God. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Like, if I look on the floor, is there, like, dust disturbed? Do I think he might have touched it and turned to stone? Like, are there footprints?
There doesn't appear to have been anyone in here in ages. Yet the torches burn.
Okay. Now the floor is just that whole mosaic of the 2 creatures fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And stay in the light. The torches light up the whole room.
Yes, they do.
Does it look like there's any pressure plates in the floors anywhere?
From your initial investigation, I mean, it's or make another investigation if you want to check for traps. No, perfectly safe.
I hate when that happens. All right. Take a step.
Nothing happens.
Okay, what's this thing in front of me?
Another pedestal, bench-like thing.
Any writing on it?
There is no writing on it.
Any other writing in the room?
Nope, not that you can see.
Ceiling?
Nope.
Nothing? God, I hate this.
Yeah. So the statue is very lifelike, and it's reaching over and actually has its hand on the cube. And
What side is it standing on?
it is standing. Let's say there.
It's grandfather's a Timbe.
And it's got its hand on the cube, like reaching out to grab it, and all stone. You can see, looks like a rod sticking out of its pocket, a leather pouch maybe, and also a spell book. But of course it's a statue, so
But everything is stone, correct?
that's right.
Okay. Now,
I would say we
Yeah.
can't touch that thing.
I would say we can't touch from a certain side. See how these alcoves are here and they're solid over on the other side?
Hmm.
One of these sides is safe and the other isn't. There's a sun painted on the ceiling. Here's a moon painted on the ceiling. Man. Hold on, I left the torch back. I don't.
And how many torches are there? There's 8, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh. Okay. Which god is this?
Obo'laka.
And he is a.
He is a. I don't know that you have fought these yet. They are Zorbos.
The heck is this?
Kevin Zorbos.
Zorbo is.
Is it the other creature that's fighting the rabbit thing on the mosaic?
Yes.
I need to look at the. Yeah, I need to look at the history thing we have. The Legend of the Nine. Is that it?
Yeah, it's in there.
What is
Should
it?
be under player stand up.
Yeah.
Should be an Umu Legend of the Nine Gods.
A wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke
Yes.
to the dying Umoan.
Okay. Which side of the floor is the Zorbo on?
So they're all over. It's a depiction of a battle, so there's some everywhere.
Oh. Okay, so like what would be on this tile right here?
A part of a Zorbo.
Okay, so it's not like each tile is a different
Mhm.
one. It's just
It's a huge battle. There doesn't appear to be any sort of rhyme or reason. Or any pattern.
Hey, I missed when you guys were in the initial hall. What are these things? Are these like
they're like paintings or
oh, paint?
reliefs
They're,
of
okay.
daily life of these people.
All right. I just wasn't sure if they were like arrow things or.
Yeah,
They
arrows
were,
go this way.
they were reliefs, but they also were empty torch brackets.
Right.
Because there's the only reason I asked because there's 8 of them.
Hmm.
And I mean, I know we need the light in here, but if he's touching it and he's stone,
Right.
I don't want to be stone.
Right. Yeah, me either.
So that's the only thing I can think about because that's the only 8 and 8.
Right.
But I don't know if that doesn't make any sense though.
Maybe
You know what I mean?
Would light those up. Though. Maybe that makes it safe. I don't know.
Because what was the, hold on, let me go back to the chat. Teaches us tread warily and stay in the light. And if we put all those over there, we're not going to be in the light. So that's not good. Does anybody else have any thoughts?
Let's break down the room again. There's 8 torch. There's a dude in the middle who's stoned, right?
Correct.
And what else? We got 8 torches lit up.
Yeah, we have 8 torches lit up in this room. In this
What else?
hall, there's looks like 8 brackets. We have 2 pools. One has a sun on the ceiling and had a.
Okay, what else about this middle room?
There's a drawing all over the floor of those evil-looking koala bears fighting.
The cute bunnies.
Fighting the bunny people.
Is that a cube in the middle?
Yeah. What he's
there's a cube in the middle, but
stone statue
he's
is
touching-
touching
sorry.
the cube. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, obviously he reached for it and somehow got petrified.
okay, wait, hold on. Yes, he got petrified. Okay, so if he got petrified in this room as it is right now, with those torches on, then the torches don't need to be there. Because think about it. Okay, so he was touching the stone and the torches were there in that room because they're still there.
Right.
So maybe the torches shouldn't be in the room, and then we touch it. Does anyone... Okay, before we touch anything, can anyone unpetrify someone? Because if I touch it, I don't want to be petrified. Mr. Snan. Our magic people.
I'm looking through, see if I click this one. Where is it?
We're trying to figure out if we touch this and get petrified, if one of us can turn the person back.
I'm gonna go look.
Yeah,
at
I don't know any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Nope.
No transmutation.
I think it's a 5th level spell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 5th level, Greater Restore.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to wait.
We're going to be back.
Does anything happen if I touch the water in the thing? Did I already touch that? Did I touch the other one?
I don't think you touched the water. I think you looked
Okay,
at
let me
it.
touch the water in here. There's a moon on the ceiling in this and a sun reflecting. If I touch the water, does it do anything?
Okay. You put your
I
hand
think
on
the
the
rain's
water.
coming back, guys.
Nothing happened.
What if I drink some?
Do you want to do
Yeah.
You must make your mind as pure as the water.
it? Tastes like spring water.
This water ain't
Delicious,
so pure.
refreshing, cold.
Well, see, here's the thing: there's no door over here. I feel
Well,
like
one has-
the way we went in was the way out.
Well, maybe
We
So
went
the
the
door was
side way.
barred on this side.
maybe Nimbus had it in the first place. There was 8 empty things,
Mhm.
and maybe the torches need to go into those.
Do the torches in this room, can they come out of their holders?
Let's try.
The only
Do you wanna
reason I
walk
think
into
that
room?
that might have something to do with it is the torches are all there,
Mhm.
and so the room's lit up. And if you're safe in the light, why is he stone?
Right.
So that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but he also didn't put torches out here, as at least doesn't seem like it.
Right.
Like that might be the key, just putting torches out here. But these
Are
pools
there-
have to have something to do with it.
Are there any
They can't.
places for torches in these rooms, though? Hold on, I'm gonna roll perception. Oh, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can look around. There's in the room that you're in. No.
What if I drop a coin into the water? Anything happen?
Did you make a wish?
Drop your coin in the
No.
water. And
Yeah, just drop a coin in there.
you can't see. It kind of goes to the bottom, and you can't see if it's settled or not. It's just too deep to see.
Oh.
How deep is the? Oh, there's no way to see how deep the water is.
Mm-mm.
You have a 10-foot pole?
I have my quarterstaff. I have my extra quarterstaff. I can put
There
it
you go.
in. Try to test the depth.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to take my quarterstaff and try to put it into the.
All right. Put it down as far as you can. You don't hit bottom.
Oh my god. I'll bet there's a tunnel underneath here connecting the two pools, and you're supposed to go in this one, swim through the tunnel, come out this one, and then just walk in this door to get the freaking cube, and then
I bet it's a
how you do
teleportation. Somehow get underneath or light above or light below something.
what?
Like you drop a coin in the water and I don't know.
So if one of us goes in this, we should be able to swim to the next one then, or possibly
I don't
teleport.
know. Or possibly die. Either one. Where's the
But you
human?
drank
Get
the
human.
water and you didn't die.
No. I mean, I just got new boots. I don't want to get them wet. I mean,
I'll go in.
okay.
Go
I
in.
have a good amount of hit points.
Oh, Jesus. Do you
Oh,
want me to tie a
Jesus.
rope to you or anything?
You bump your
Yes.
head as you go in.
Actually, I can hold my breath longer than all you guys. If you want me to try.
probably.
You're still in the corridor.
Oh, how did you guys
let's go
get
out
there?
and get,
You get a coin and put light spell on it or something and then go underneath the water.
there you go. Let's go get a turtle. Whoever can
All
hold
right.
breath.
All right. Make your
So
way
we
up there.
go back out, tell everybody what we found, and then bring them all here. Or do we tell some of them to wait at the other pool? Pool?
Yeah, someone should wait for him over there. I'll go wait over at the other pool.
Okay.
So you guys escorted me to the left one.
Either
Yeah.
one.
So we're escorting you the one that I'm at. Yep.
Mr. Leon, so we have a theory that this somehow connects to another pool of water on the other side. And either a tunnel that you can swim to, it may be magical. However, we would like you to get in this, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I would have argued, but you're very, very...
I like water. So, have we tested the water to see if it's like acid or anything?
Yes,
drank
Mr.
some.
Tabaxel drank it. It did not kill him. He put a coin in. I myself put a quarterstaff in. Nothing was adversely affected, at least immediately.
It was very refreshing.
Yeah, and so Tabaxel, you see when you come out on the lip of the well, what looks like your coin.
It's a teleportation thing.
Okay.
I get in.
Dunk. Tabaxel shoots out the other side. Splashes up.
Holy oh my god!
It's magic. I jump back in this side.
Bloop. You you appear in the other room.
Oh,
He's cursed, Mr. Leon.
Okay. I guess I don't need to test it.
dude.
So, what do we do
Take
with
my
this
coin back,
information?
I have no
don't
idea, but it's
know.
cool.
I don't think it helps us at all.
Lou
But-
jumps in. He comes flying out. Big splash.
I think what this means is we didn't need to remove 87 boards covering secret doors, but that's
I
just
think
a
that's what
guess.
it means.
Wh-
Cool. Now we just gotta figure out how to get the cube.
Yes. So,
And I explained the cube thing to everybody that, this guy, there's a stone bald dude who has like a sorcerer book. He's touching it. There's 8 lights. And I explained that there's 8 lights in the hallway. However, we don't know if that's actually going to help or not.
Well, it seems like simple math to me, so let's try it.
Grab
Carefully.
a torch off the wall. And Baloo grabs a torch off the wall.
Okay, take a torch off the wall.
I flinch.
Slides off. Nothing happens. You got a torch in your hand.
Maybe you have to hold one of these and do it.
Maybe.
Where's these brackets again that fit these in the hallway?
They're in
All
this
the
hall over
pictures.
here.
So try and take one through the magic pools and put one in.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're our torches. He's holding one of our torches in there, anyways.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got one of the torches. It's over here.
Saying,
Are you
did my
holding
torch
one
go
of the?
out?
Actually,
what
are
about
you
one?
holding one of the
Water?
8 that are in this room?
No, he's
No,
holding a separate torch.
Yeah, I've got one
Maybe-
that Bob.
Baloo's suggesting holding one of these torches and doing it.
Yeah, maybe these have some special properties. I think one of these need to go, or all of these need to go.
What?
I wonder.
So I'll hold the torch that Tabaxel has, and whoever had took the torch from the wall, jump in the pool, come out the other one, and put it in the bracket. See what happens.
Okay. So as soon as you jump in the pool, you come out the other side. You come out, your torch is smoking. It extinguished. Nothing happens.
Can you light it?
Where are you?
All right, who took
Put
one of
yourself
the
where you are.
torches? Yeah.
I don't know who took the torch.
Leon.
No, I didn't. I said I was holding the one that Tabaxel that belonged to us, and that someone.
Baloo's holding one from the wall on the inside, and he's holding it. He's saying, "Somebody use this and grab it."
So
Grab
I'll
the
take one from the wall. This is Nimbus, and I will go into the swimming pool and come out on the other side.
Okay. You go in the swimming pool. You come out the other side. The torch is out because of the water.
Take one of these torches.
What
These
torches?
are magic torches. The torches in this room are magic. They don't go out apparently.
Yeah, that's.
I thought that's the one he
I
had.
just took one and it did go out.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you took one from the outside.
No, I did. No, I took one from the room.
Okay, I'm gonna do what I've been
That's what
saying the whole time. I'm gonna grab a wall torch, and grab a cube, and then walk out.
Wait, you're going to what?
Grab
Took
a
a
wall
torch off
torch,
the wall.
then grab the cube.
Don't touch the cube.
Make
we don't
a
know if.
Constitution saving throw, Baloo.
Yeah, I want to hide in the room I'm at.
Bob.
Constitution. I can't see what it is. Oh, why is my screen all the way at the top of the chat? Hold on, let me scroll down and see what it is. See if I need to use the. Yeah, I'm gonna
You
use
rolled a
inspiration.
13.
So I use the inspiration.
So you got to re-roll. You don't
Okay.
just pick the 23. Yeah.
Oh. So I use the 13.
You're petrified.
Oh shit!
Bob turns to
No.
stone.
Baloo, can you fix it?
And Blue can fix it next level.
Yeah. The torch.
That's why I
drops
wasn't
out
gonna
of-
have him do it.
The torch drops out of Bob's hand. Clink, 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 on the ground.
All right.
Does it matter if the torches are lit when we put them in back in the hallway? I mean,
I
does it
don't
matter?
know. So I think we should try it.
I'm gonna go over and put one of the torches in one of the holes over here in that hallway.
Okay. So you have an unlit torch currently.
Yes.
Okay. You put it in the bracket. Nothing happens.
I think we're gonna have to put them all in to test this. Or
Yeah.
all right. So I'm gonna go back in, swim down, go to the other side, grab another torch, and do it to the other side.
You're going to swim back through the well.
Yes.
Okay. Torch goes out when you hit the water. Same thing.
All right.
Take a few more this time.
Yes, I'll double up.
All right, so
Take all of them.
yeah, I'll take all of them.
Okay, you go out. As soon as they hit the water, they all go out. You put them in the wall. Nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I guess the test would be if someone is able to touch the thing again. I mean, I can try to light them.
Well, try lighting them, sure.
Does anyone have any fire?
I have a tinder box you can use.
There are torches that you took out of the brackets that they had put in there, so you could try to light it with another torch.
There you go.
Okay, I use that torch to light all 8 things.
They won't light.
Okay.
Bring one back here and see if it'll light back.
Bring what?
Bring one of the torches back.
Well, every time I go through the water, unless I go through the secret doorways.
Go through the secret doorways. Isn't that right?
Even if it did light up, then we're just back where it was started. Maybe we just need to grab the cube.
Okay, well, does someone want to try to grab the cube? Will I have all 8 of these, the brackets?
See, but the torches are out there, but they're not lit, and this whole thing is about staying in the light. So I don't know.
Okay, then what I can do is I can come back through the secret doors that are no longer secret.
Right.
I can go back into the room, light each one of these, bring it back through the secret doors, and if I could get some help, this will take shorter than 7 hours.
I'll help them with that.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Okay, so we're going back through the secret doors. We're taking all the torches that I put in the bracket that were in that room back into the to see if they light up magically when I bring them back into the room.
As soon as you go into this chamber, all the torches relight.
I drop them all because I'm going to be set on fire.
They're very hot.
Yes. Okay, so myself and Mr. Leon will take 2 torches at a time, go back through the secret doors, and put them into the brackets.
Okay. You do that. Take a couple of trips, get them all, put them in the brackets. Nothing happens. They're all lit.
Okay.
Stone, huh?
Yeah, he's still stoned.
Well, can someone see or Mr. Oh, well,
Okay, I'm going to run back, see if he's still stoned, see he's not.
all right. Mr. Tabaxel, do you want to use, or I can do it, use my quarterstaff to knock the puzzle piece off of the pedestal?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I don't know if that will petrify you if it's not, a hand, but I'm trying.
Okay, I'll poke the cube off the pedestal with the quarterstaff.
Okay, you poke the cube, it falls off. Clink, clink, clink.
I keep looking at Mr. Tabaxel to see if he's going to be petrified.
Feel good.
All right. Well, we did it, except Bob is petrified. Mr. Blue, are you able to do something with that now?
Do we have any spell that can petrify this guy?
What unpetrifies?
Greater
Not remove,
restoration.
greater restoration.
I'm sure Tom can fix it, guys.
Who?
Who's Tom?
Tom, his god.
Tom.
Torm.
Oh,
Jeez. Insult the guy.
Okay.
There may be
greater
a
restoration.
greater restoration scroll in the bag of
Oh.
holding.
Let me look.
I'm going to hit the little boy's room. I'll be right back.
Is there a stone to flesh potion and a stone to flesh scroll and all that jazz? Or is it just flesh to stone? Because I don't remember.
Group loot. Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
You had to make a Constitution check. Is bless for saves?
Yeah. But
Okay,
and my
well, that
aura
would
is
help
already on
whoever.
it, and
What?
I'm resistant to magic, so I'm gonna check and see if he slowly comes out of this petrification or something.
All I'm
Okay.
seeing in the group loot is rope climbing, 2 healing potions, 1 superior hope potion. I'm not seeing a spell of greater restoration. Does anyone have that in their loot?
I already checked. I don't.
Are you able to check Baloo's?
Yeah. He doesn't have much.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. He's got a bunch of stuff that doesn't have descriptions.
I can wrap the rope of
2,
climbing around it and just drag it out.
3.
So what you're saying is you would have made your save there, Bob?
If 23 would have worked, yeah, but I don't know if it was magic or not.
Well, we can ask.
Yeah,
Gary,
I
when he
sent
comes
him. I
back.
sent him a message.
That was really difficult. Honestly, if I hadn't I kept looking
he
at
doesn't
that.
have any scrolls.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that link I sent, I couldn't get it to open. But okay, so do we find anything or?
Sent you a message. If 23 would have made it,
Oh,
I don't know, because he's resistant to magic.
Bob is resistant to
But I don't know if it was
magic.
magic or not.
I don't know if this is a magical effect or. I think we've already moved on, so.
Okay.
Petrified. Yeah, it's sort of like it doesn't say that it's a magical effect either. So, so Bob is petrified. His hand is on the stone next to a wizard whose hand is also on a stone.
The stone's on cube's on the floor.
Okay. Yeah. So it's knocked off. So where it would be.
All right.
You also had I don't recall what they all were, but
I went through the group loot and I can't find a greater restoration spell. I found some
you also had
polling
boons.
potions.
I don't recall what they all were though.
Blue has it's a Karin pendant. Is that one? Or the boons?
I have Guinevere.
Does Orvax have any spells or anything like that?
No. Mm-mm. Let me find out my channel. Hold on a sec here. Videos. Let's just see.
Do you got a third character, Sam?
At least for a little while. How you feel about playing NPCs until we level up so we can heal it?
I'm trying to figure out which one where you guys got the boons from Saja and Baza. I think that
We
was
wrote the boon down on Hickabee.
Hickabee's uncle.
Let's see, boon, boon, boon.
Let me check real quick. My Google Drive.
Oh yeah, Hickabee got those arrows.
Yeah, and I got the staff of striking, I believe. That's when I got that.
Okay. I found it here.
That was a ways back.
Charms. Baloo has 2 charms. He has a small scrimshaw that appeared on his right tusk. 4 charges total. As an action, you can spend 2 charges to cast Greater Restoration, or 1 charge to cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh, so I can use it to cast one. Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
it's
thought
in the
that was
quest.
4 charges, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it's in the quest log, session 14. Here we go. A small scrimshaw appears on your right tusk. It's
Okay.
Charm of Restoration. 2 charges for greater, 2 for lesser.
So he's gonna use 2 charges and
Blue
do
rubs
that.
off,
So I have 2 charges
rubs
left.
his tusk, and you come back to life.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did tell you not to do that. Just saying.
I don't think that's how that went down.
Well. Ugh.
So
I'm famous.
Wrong voice.
The cube is on
I'm
the
a
ground.
I grab and pick up the cube.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
I'm kidding. I'm
shit,
kidding.
wait
It's,
a
there's nothing wrong.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So you pick it up. You have yet another cube.
I look at everybody. We're leaving him, I'm assuming, correct?
And I point to the sorcerer who's reaching out, touching nothing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take its head off.
You want me to dehead it? You want me to
Yes, I do.
decapitate it?
Yeah. So
Yes.
his head is bald and it's shaved, and you could tell like there's like tattoos on it, and
Yeah.
he
He's an
looks
evil
much like
wizard.
the other red wizards.
Oh, well then.
I don't
I'm
want them
gonna,
reviving him.
I'm gonna use my my staff of striking on him, and I'm gonna use a couple of force blows,
Okay.
just really trying to push it over.
Okay. Yeah. Like back forward, back forward, and it shatters into 100 pieces.
All right. Well, that takes care of one of them.
Was his robes or armor petrified as well?
Everything
or-
was.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had a
everything
bag with
Something hanging out of it and a spell book, but everything was stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had some
And I don't
gems.
wanna-
He had a spell book, but none of you are wizards, so that wouldn't do you any good.
Not yet.
He also had a
Okay.
immovable rod, but that's you already have
Oh,
one of those.
another one would have been cool. We could have monkey barred
Shattered.
across the. Across.
Oh yeah, that's
I hand Orvex the other puzzle piece so he can make a thing of it.
yeah. He makes
Rubbing
a
it.
rub
You like to rub 'em out.
It's fascinating.
Yes. You know what else was fascinating? That we almost lost somebody because they got turned to stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Tell me all. You were in there for quite some time. What took so long?
Yes. Well, perhaps I'll move all these torches back where they were and I'll show you.
But so I think we probably want to take a rest. I know it's almost 9.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Good stopping point. So for next time, just go ahead and re-up your. We'll camp out here and go ahead and re-up your hit points and spell slots and all that stuff.
What's the name of this cube? You put it in group mode?
This one was obo'laka. I'll spell it. Not a common name. Obo'laka.
No, I got like 3 friends named obo'laka.
That's cool. Hey.
Oh yeah, but they spell theirs differently.
Yeah.
Group loop edit.
Obo'laka. Cool. Well, I will send out XP and link to the video later, maybe tomorrow.
Awesome.
Cool.
Those snakes were 1,000 each, aren't they?
I think so. I think something like
Yeah.
that.
Obi-Wan.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next week.
All right. Thanks,
Sweet,
man.
guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Later all.
Better.